Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light. Today I want to do a coffee cup reading for the solar eclipse, and the time period I'm just going to depict it for the next 4 months. But the effects of the eclipse, according to the astronomers, and I watch them, I'm not really expert on this thing, they say it's gonna last for 6 months, so you can actually take this as like in 6 months period also. I'm just gonna jump right into it, okay? And your cup is holding, right here, as you can see, when the cup is holding very tightly, the meaning is whatever that you were thinking about before you turn on this video, like if you had a question in mind, the answer to it is positive. So if you're manifesting something, that's coming towards you. On the bottom of the cup, I see a silhouette of somebody who's wearing a hat. This is his head and body, and there's a dolphin jumping over his head. So this person might be someone very friendly, fun-loving personality showing up within the first month. From today, they're gonna show up in your life, and they're just gonna take a huge space. And I see a full moon, and also looks like an eclipse to me as well, because this eclipse is in Aries. And Aries, the fire energy, makes things moving, a little bit aggressive than the regular fire signs. But what they do the best is they take care of things. They make things moving. So I feel like whatever the project you have in your mind, it's going to start moving. And if you're manifesting a person, they're going to show up. Okay, they're going to show up very soon. And I see here a path opening up for you within the first month, and there's another one, and there's a person waiting for you here. Maybe you're going to travel for pleasure and then for work. There is a little cup here. This actually looks like a person holding this like a cross, like Ankh. Ankh symbolizes the feminine energy, like the womb, and feminine energy is actually the it takes and makes something and gives back. Like you can actually say the feminine energy is basically the Mother Earth. You put the soil, you put seed into the soil, and then it gives you like food back. Okay, it grows your food back. So I feel like there's going to be a moment in the first month that you're going to be actually in control of this feminine energy, and you're going to start producing things which are actually, the best part of feminine energy is everything comes to life so easily. Okay, so like the earth doesn't have Mother Earth doesn't have problems growing the seeds and these huge trees. Okay, so this is how it's gonna be. You're gonna be producing something. You're gonna have something in your hand towards the end of the first month, which is going to be coming so easily, but very big. Okay, it's gonna grow into something huge. Moving forward to your second month, towards the end of the second month, there's a path opening up for you, and I see a crowd here, and this looks like a fire in, like you see here, there is actually torch, like a little plates, like copper plates, they burn the fire in it. So there's going to be fire is energy. I usually, like I mentioned before, it just makes things happen, starts things going, and the fire actually gave the power to human beings to create new things. And you're gonna have this power within the second month. The things are gonna start rolling really fast, and then the fire is going to come into your life to shape the things and form new things. And I also see here a panda. Okay, and this panda is actually, they are very feminine creatures. Okay, pandas are very feminine creatures. They are slow, they take their time, they enjoy their lives. They're a little sensitive, but they really know, like they are focused on themselves. So you're actually focusing on yourself, and this path opening right on top of this panda is actually probably that is going to be something that you're going to be nurturing yourself. And right after that, the fire starts burning, so you're going to have things moving. I see here a person, the head, arms here, the body is showing, and they have some sort of like a tool in their hands. in their hand. And I feel like this tool is the tool of the magician, staff of the magician in tarot. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up right away. So the magician card is representative of that we have the power and strength to make anything happen. Okay, so you see, and this also like reminds me of a candle, which I also mentioned before in other videos. Looks like a candle, and the candles are the symbol, and the fire, we mentioned fire again too. Candles are used as a symbol of prayer and desire and requests. Okay, when you go to church, you light up a candle, you make a prayer to the fire, like to the God, and say, you know what, please give me what I desire. And then the thing starts rolling. But another thing with the magician is he has all the tools to make things happen. So I'm not saying currently you have all the tools in your hand to make your desires come true, but probably you will have the tools. The tools are going to come to you, and like because he's holding this candle, your like wishes and desires, you made the wish, you prayed for it, and the things are going to start rolling real quick for you within the second month. Okay, moving forward, I see a white paper here. This might be some sort of like a legal thing that you're going to be taking care of, and towards the beginning of the third month, you're going to go for a long trip, and then the legal paper comes, and right after that, I see here a snake showing, and it's just like a might be a symbol of health thing being taken care of, or maybe like some sort of like, I see here like a temple type of a thing. Okay, a gate of a temple, and maybe in prayer, or maybe you're gonna have like spiritual trip to somewhere that you believe is holy. Like there are many holy places on the world. There's like Muslims have Mecca, and there is actually Saint Mary's Church in Turkey, in southern Mediterranean, and yeah, there are like I think in like India, there are very beautiful places, Japan, that you can go with the spiritual spaces that has this so beautiful energy. Okay, maybe this snake looks like this, I said snake, but this might be the path going through this temple. And if you don't have a spiritual practice, you might take it as like your own going back into your own self, meditating, maybe just focusing on yourself. But I see some sort of a thing happening for you within the third month. You're gonna have this path, the legal things, maybe a visa application or anything like that. I see a letter A here, might be in the first name or the last name of a person that you're going to be meeting, or maybe in the name of the country that you're going to be traveling. So I feel like you're going to have a break from whatever is happening, and which will give you right after that, like this is a hill that you're going to be climbing, and then there's going to be an easy coming back for the fourth month. Okay, and I see a letter E as in Eric, so this might be in somebody's name that you're going to be meeting there. But after you come down, I see a lot of people here. You're going to be meeting and having conversations and communications. Maybe you're going to have a lot of friendships after you get out of that when you get to that place, or maybe when you go back inside and just meditate. But you're going to be manifesting a lot of different things into your life. I see here a car. If you guys are manifesting a car, I see somebody here surrounded by a bubble and just like riding this thing. So you might be manifesting a car towards the fourth month as well. All right, guys, I'm going to get into your plate. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, just hold it in your mind, and let's see what the answer is going to be for that. Okay, if you guys are manifesting love, I see a couple in the here hugging, okay, in your heart. I feel like you want this, but because it's like moving slowly, maybe things are not rolling as fast as you want. Okay, the things are not moving as fast as you want. And the answer is there's still time to whatever you're manifesting. And I see here a crowd. You're surrounded by a beautiful crowd, and this also looks like a halo. There's somebody here, a lady. She's also lighting up a candle. This might be someone praying for you within the fourth month or so, or maybe like if you're planning to get married, because I see a couple hugging here. Okay, and this lady's wearing a big dress. So if you're planning to get married or want to have a commitment, somebody's also praying for you for this commitment. And your desire, I feel like this is about a person. This is actually going to come towards you on the time okay, it's not going to happen right away, but it has some time, but eventually it's going to come to you slowly but surely. Okay, I see a hand here giving you a heart. Okay, there's a beautiful heart right there, and there's a hand right here. Okay, so whatever this is, it's gonna come slowly but surely, and then there's gonna be like a beautiful union with a person. Sometimes I read in the comments, some people say that they don't want commitment, and after that the things are going to start moving really fast. Oh, okay, and you might not have like your desire might not be a commitment, and these are general readings, and you can also interpret it this way. Okay, self-love is the ultimate love that we can give. Like, you cannot love somebody if you don't love yourself, and you cannot receive love if you don't love yourself. Okay, it's too hard to manage that. Whatever we do is actually psychological games. When you don't love yourself, always end up with just doubts and doubting other person and stuff like that. So if you're not looking for love, maybe this is like a self-love, self-nurturing, that you're going to be taking care of yourself, and you're going to have a moment that you're going to be able to give yourself more love. Okay, you can interpret it in that sense as well. All right, guys, that's all for today. I hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.